Hi everyone, this is Ariel and this is your reading for Monday, January 15th, 2024. And I'm going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot card deck again. And here we go. I'm going to shuffle this a bit and set the intention of receiving all the messages that we need in order to align with our highest self. Okay, here we go. We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Eight of Wands. And the Hierophant. So it seems we're on a significant part of our journey right now, where choices are going to be made so that we can start aligning with our true path. Our passions are being highlighted. Whatever lights and ignites that fire within us is starting to show, but it seems like we have so many choices. It's often said to, follow your highest excitement, or to follow all the things that bring you joy and make you happy. And sometimes we get caught up in needing to narrow it down to one thing, that our life is only supposed to have one passion. And while that may be true for some, it is not true for all. And that's important to remember. But the only way that you're going to get to that point to understand what it is that you are truly passionate about is to follow the things that actually make you feel passion, that actually ignite fire within you and motivate you to want to create. It may seem confusing right now, but I think you're getting there. You're getting close. And today, I think a good contemplation is, how often am I allowing myself to follow my highest joy? Sometimes we get so caught up in day-to-day life, and we are conditioned to believe that unless we do things the way everyone else is doing it, then we aren't doing it right. But you see, if this is your universe and you get to create your reality, then what is right isn't always what is right for someone else. And I think that's always important to remember. We have to let go of needing to be accepted, of worrying about what other people think about us, and just let our true selves flow through and express that and live the happiest version of our life that we can. Sometimes we get caught up in needing to impress others through abundance, through people pleasing and all these things, but in reality, you're given this one life. Why not figure out what it is that makes you the most happy so that you can live out the rest of your life here on earth in optimal optimal state, in an optimal state, happy, thriving. And ultimately, when you are your best self, so is everyone else. It's like you walk into the room and you set this high frequency, and there are going to be people who are willing to join you and some people who won't, and they'll exit. It's just physics. It's simple physics. And I think that owning your frequency, owning your unique core self will bring you the best, most beautiful life experience ever. And so, yeah, that was a good one. Good contemplation. And I'm going to repeat it again one more time. In what ways do I allow myself to follow my highest passions, my highest joy? Because I think that is truly who you are. When you are your happiest, when you are the most joyful, that's who you really are. And it's possible to keep that frequency high more often than not. It's about presence and awareness of self. But yeah, I think you're at a major crossroads in your life about choosing and realizing what is being offered to you keep on your path. You're getting there. You're getting there. So I'm going to conclude this reading with a new deck called Dream Oracle Cards for the Awakening Dreamer. It's by Kelly Sullivan Walden. And I love this deck. It has such beautiful feminine artwork. And I'm going to pull this oracle card on this to bring this whole reading together and hopefully shed more light and bring more focused details to this reading. Every time I shuffle my card, it moves everything else. Anyway, here we go. So, we got guide. Follow in the footprints of greatness. I'm going to push that out just a little bit. Follow in the footprints of greatness. Mentorship is so important. And you know, I think many of us have guides that are in physical reality, but also when we tune into our highest self, we have access to some of the best guides that have ever lived. All you need to do is ask and quiet your mind. Open your heart. There's always something for you to receive. Great answers, wisdom. I call this YouTube channel Feline Sophia because I believe that the greatest wisdom lives inside each one of us, and we just need to be receptive and ask the right questions to receive the best wisdom in all of the universe. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, or like I have written on my station, you can tune in every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and I do a reading every day. On those days. And yeah, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you for tuning in.